Yes, hello, good day. How you doing?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hi, sir. How are you?
I'm very good. And you?
Is everyone is only we two, or we are waiting for someone?
Okay. You would want someone else to join the call?
No, no. Actually, I need to discuss something related to board by private. Just you and me.
Okay, I'm the only person available here. The call consists of just me and you. It's a Google meeting because it's more convenient. Or maybe I should take off this mask and let you see what it feels like now. I'm at the office.
Okay.
You can see me. I wish I could,
Okay. Yeah, I can see.
yeah, give you
Yeah,
pop-ups or something.
Yes, sir. Actually, to be honest, I've been working for a project almost 2 years. Okay, so I came to a place which I can bypass the Google detection by 100 percentage. Okay, so I'm very confident about my method, and I researched almost 2 years to accomplish this task actually. Okay, so what I'm trying to achieve here is actually it's a Chinese software actually. So I made some money, and one of my friend also made good money from it actually. The point here, it's not about the software. The point here is to create how it's about creating the task actually. So actually I want to explain this stuff to you actually, and I am ready to uh, you know uh, I can guarantee full blueprint to you actually, exactly how the Google system is working. I was only doing for this 2 years almost. Okay, but I need your support so I can give you the information, and so you can actually working. It is 100%. No need fight. And if you have like $500, like then you can make up to $23,000 with invalid detection of 1%. What I'm so this is the thing I want to explain to you actually. And if you have like $500, like then you can make up to 23,000 dollars with invalid detection of 1%. So this is the thing I want to explain to you actually. And if you have like $500, like then you can make up to $23,000 with invalid detection of 1%. So this is the thing I want to explain to you actually. And I'm mimicking the traffic software is like real human traffic, like how they are interacting on the mobile, how they are interacting on the Hello,
Yes, I'm here.
can you hear? Yeah, sir. How Google is detecting actually? I'm asking you whether I am wrong or you are wrong. I don't know. This is just a knowledge sharing. Okay, so I'm just asking you like, how Google is detecting actually? Whether I am verified. Just
Are you there?
sir, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you. Sir, please can you tell me what is Google detect in traffic actually? Like, you can you tell me like one word or something like that? Like, what are the things which Google consider for detection? Like, detecting the automation, or we are using traffic board. What are the things?
Okay, you're asking me this question on what grounds? Is it on the grounds of a student? Is it on the grounds of someone who uses my software? I would want to know how to navigate around it. Is it on the grounds that you're not my student, you don't use my software? Well, then I should tell you part of what I did to bypass Google detections and just give it to you. I mean, just that way. Is that the grounds?
Yeah, that way.
Okay, you could check back later, maybe sometime in the future. At the moment, I'm only available to guide my students and to guide people who use my software.
Uh, Yes, sir. One thing, okay, that is fine. Okay, I'm not talking about, I'm going to give you some information which you don't know. You are just like, I'm telling you the secret behind the Google. You are just like talking to a guy who is have a more knowledge in Google system. I have a one
Okay,
friend, he is working in Google system. Okay, so
okay,
that is why I am taking all the information and I can bypass any traffic to real traffic,
okay.
so I'm very confident Google will not detect it actually.
Are you ready?
So that is why, uh, yeah,
Okay, no, go on. Okay, then
sir,
if
please.
that's the case, I can hear you. You can tell me, I mean, what you've learned so far. I thought you were asking me to tell you what I've learned because I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
I've been able to create a software. So I believe my prowess is not in contest. I believe I've paid my
yeah,
dues. The software has been created. I
yeah,
have reviews. So I think I understand you want to tell me
yes,
certain things I don't know. So I would want to learn from you so you can
yeah,
teach me.
yes. This is the point, sir. How I achieved this stage? 2 years. I take 2 years of research and failing multiple times. I closed 10 AdSense account and AdX account on this project. Okay. So real time, like without any organic traffic, only real traffic, I can convert any traffic to real traffic. You know how Google is detecting? Google is detecting by the pattern. Pattern is the main thing of Google consider for the detection. If it is proxy, if it is user behavior, if it is anything, everything, if the IP, if the user agent, everything is pattern. Google is working on the pattern to detect the Google detection actually. So what I'm saying, actually, I will sell you one software which is working 100%. Okay, so you will ask to me, if you are making good money out of, why you are selling this? Because right now I'm in a situation where my family and some relationship problem is happening on me actually. So I am just moving out from the my home and go out of my home and have a peaceful life in somewhere actually, because this is something relationship problem, and I cannot live in my society right now because due to a girl problem actually. So it is spread out throughout the things actually. So I just want to move out from the home, so I don't want to sell it, to be honest. But for in my situation, I am giving it for you type, because you don't sell this software to anyone. You just keep with you. Okay, you just keep with you. This is a secret ingredient actually. It's very dangerous if people, everyone it's using. So they, Google will upgrade their system. So that is why, do not share this to anyone. Just keep with you. you see the result, and you can make up to like if you're using 10 hours, you can make up to daily 800 or $900. You can make easily, okay, from 10 computer daily. So like from $500 of proxy. Okay, that means you have to use some proxy per port. You have to pay like $25 or something like that. So what I have done is I have created a good amount of task which is based on Google detection. Now, if you want to see my screen, I can share to you how my software is working. If you don't, if you are free, I can show it to you if you want.
Okay, I think we could do that some other time. Like I said, um, I'm quite focused at the moment on attending to people who use my software. Like you can say I have a software too, just like you said
Yes.
you have your own software. So me going on Google Meetings is usually to walk people around using my software. I've shown my earnings on numerous times, and people who use my software has also been online to
It's not.
show their earnings, which is the money they
Yes,
made
I
from it.
understand, sir. But
Okay,
yeah,
what I'm trying to say is we could do this in the future. I'm not open to buying
but sir,
anybody's. Okay, you can go on. Yeah, you can go on. I can hear you.
but sir, but sir, this software is actually not for the future. Yeah, the software is not for the future, sir. It's a limited actually because due to my circumstance and condition, that's why I'm selling this 2 years. Otherwise, in the future, I don't want to sell this software. This is I can make within 1 month $3,000-4,000. I can make it with very easily. Okay, that's not the deal. Actually, I don't want that much money, but I just need $5,000 for initial month. Actually, after moving to Mumbai, I'm selling this traffic board which I built, and the license cost is like $150. I will give you one license, and then you can have a look, and you can bypass the detection, and you can check everything. Everything is task and everything is scheduled, and I will teach you like how to integrate the task. We can make our own visitors actually, and if you give me just 1 hour, like you can pay some money like dollars, then I can give the software to you, and 100% sure, sir, 100% sure you can make good amount of money because I've been working for 2 years, and my one of my friend, he shared the secret actually. His friend I have from Google actually, so he shared a lot of information to him. So that's why we communicated, and he shared the data around 1 year ago. Okay, but still I am able to make things up right just now only. You understand? So that means
Okay, let me
it's
get.
take me a long time until I share the details also. So I was like yeah.
Okay, let me get something. It
So
took you
this
two
is
years
the
to create this software.
so okay,
Hello.
because something they already shared the details, but it took me 2 years of accomplishment. Like I think I can say like more than 1 month, 1 year. Correct, say like yeah, 9 months. 1 year and 9 months I spent on this project for researching, learning how the Google system working, what are the invalid detection, how Google which method if I try the account is closing, like cookie without cookie testing everything. So testing everything. So I don't have any other income source. I was only hoping from this income only. I was getting small money, and I was not making a profit actually because I was trying to test the software, and everything was working fine. Now everything is likely come to a place why you only run. You understand? So you see everything is going like as per the plan, and what I say, I said I advise like it is going. It will give you good money. No residential fee. You just spend $500. You can make 25 to 30,000 dollars on the first month you can make. But I don't recommend that much money. But you can go for like $7,000 first month. Then second month you can go for initially higher. So the software is not for sale actually, but you You can have it and you can keep with you. Do not, no need to share with students or anything, because the software is dangerous. Actually, you cannot have it. This is called a pure money laundering. This is money laundering business actually. So that is why. No, 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 no. So you are not joking. I'm not kidding actually. I
What's the
mean
name?
it actually.
What's the name?
It's a traffic board software. I bought it from the China, and I was working on this project for 2 years, and I create the task. It's all about the important things about the software is task creation. So
Okay.
so don't make it silly. Have a look, because if I am saying this much to you, I mean it actually. If you help me, I help you. Okay, it's a karma. Okay, so I am giving you something and you give me something. If it
Okay.
is working only, that is how we go, right? No, so I don't want to sell something is not working, you understand?
Okay.
So I just want to give you the software which is working, and we gonna make this.
You know you've been.
Sir, I'm not
I'm sorry for busting into laugh. I mean you broke me out of character. So if this was back then when I mean people know me as someone who is usually very arrogant before, and that's practically because I wasn't really good with enduring. I wasn't good at listening to people. I was too quick to judge. I was too quick to respond. I started getting to learn how to really like listen to people. So when you had sent the message, you said you
yes,
would want a form of partnership, and I was requesting, okay, let's have a Google Meet. I presume ever since this Google Meet started, you've been able to see my face, right? I'm currently at the office. I think I showed you this before now. So I'm kind of blurring the background. If I zoom this out, so this is my office. You can see my name over here. So this is an okay group. Yeah, good.
yes,
So
yes, yes,
I
yes, sir.
wanted us to talk since you said this was a partnership. Into the conversation, you have told me right now that you have a software that took you 2 years to create. Is that correct?
Yes,
Okay, so
yes,
in your own words, this software that took you 2 years to create um could make up to like four to five
yes.
thousand dollars a day. Is that correct? Is that what you said?
Like
You
we
said
can make
how
up
much
to
how much can it make
$1,000.
in it? Okay, it can make up to $1,000 in a day. Is that
Actually, it's unlimited, but you can make up to, if you, it's about the computers, like how many RDP you are using. If you are using like 10 RDP, you can make monthly $24,000. Okay, that I know, that that we can make it like from 10 computers, like we can make 23 $24 with $500 of proxy. We can make it.
okay?
Okay, guarantee.
Okay, so now you can make unlimited cash with this. And now you wouldn't want to sell this software, but however, because
Yeah.
you're quite constrained at the moment, you're having relationship issues, you're having some life issues, and so you would want to sell the software to me. And so if
Yes.
I can give you something, like you said, if I can give you something, you give me something. So if I can buy the software from you, then you give it to me, then I can try it out and then I can make
Yeah.
money from it. Is that a summary of what you have said?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes, that is true actually.
in other words, you are offering your services to me for sale. Like you're offering your software to me for sale. Like I should buy your project, I should buy your 2 years of hard work. Is that correct?
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh,
Because it is working project actually. So you will be asked to me like why you don't try actually. But initially I was tried and I was get small money, but the proxy cost and all other things which I cannot bear now. I just
okay,
want to move out for a job, and
okay,
I was working for continuously 2 years. I was burnt and I was drained actually right now. So I just want to go out for a small break, then I will get back to work, then I will execute this project. that is my plan. Right now I'm little bit I don't have money right now, so that's why I'm selling and I want to move to out of the home, also due to some relationship problem and some that is that is the most problem actually. I can get money my friends, my family, but they are
Okay. How
some
much do
problem
you
with the
intend?
relationship and all those things.
How much do you intend selling this software?
I'm selling this for $700.
Okay, so you don't mind selling this for $700.
Yeah, just $700 because it will cost 170 for the traffic license, and all other works are into the money actually. Because I give you extra license also, like I give you like two more license, so you can run it on three computer actually, and three you can have one license, you can run it on two computers. So three you can up to on six computer, six RDP you can use, and so you can make up to like around 7,000 $9,000 with I think $500. You can have this much money, and only this
Okay,
cost is RDP cost actually. So
I'm sold. I accept. How do I pay?
you can pay me through Binance, or you can pay me through PayPal. Two
Okay.
options.
Okay, I would like to see the face of, my business partner. You propose your software to me. You can clearly see
Oh,
my face, but I don't know what you look like.
yes.
So could you turn on the webcam?
Yeah. I will show you my face. Can you? But actually, right now I'm little bit. I'm not in. So this is my face actually. So can you see me?
Yes, I can see you. Okay, I wanted to get to make sure I see the face of who I was talking to. So I will run a couple of questions by you. Maybe you don't know, but I'm a software developer and I built the Okek bot as well. So practically, I have a couple of experience with creating bots. So I'll be asking you a couple of technical questions, and if that sounds good with me, then we could talk. Now, I would want to go straight to the point. So the first question, what language did you build this bot on?
Actually, I bought the software from China, and from that, it's not about the software actually, sir. What I have learned these 2 years, it's not about the software actually. It's about how we create the task, how we execute the task. It's all about the task creation of the user behavior. Everything is all about the behaviors actually. So in the same thing is called robotics actually. So if we can break the behaviors, there are something which I learned these 2 years. So I applied that things to behaviors actually. So Google cannot detect I am using the same behavior. So every time, like if you are sending 1,000 visits, those 1,000 visits are different user. So like a different random Google search, different random mouse movement and status, different mouse scrolling, that Google cannot detect the mouse scrolling, or the page speed, and between scroll step is different variant, like and there are posts, and there are also behavior something related to content type actually. If there are image, they will look into the image. If they are like, see, that kind of things I have made in the software actually. So it's about the creating the task actually. The software is okay, but we can make our own visits actually. So if we have like I right now I just created around 100 tasks right now. So I'm this 100 task is like more variant actually. So this 100 task we can run up to 5 times in same day, like no problem. After second day, we have to change the little bit traffic source. If something is something like like Facebook traffic source and Twitter, then we have to change, and next day we have to change a little bit extra, add some extra source actually, something like TikTok or YouTube, something like that. We are so the why we are doing no, the thing is that why we are doing this, because we are breaking the pattern, because Google cannot predict anything. Google is detecting by the prediction. Actually, if the same thing is happening called the prediction actually. So what you have to do here is you have to avoid the prediction of Google. That is how Google is flagging your Google, the traffic actually. So if the same thing is not happening, you are ready to go. It's not about the user. It is applicable for the user agents and fingerprint IP also. So this is the thing actually which I have implemented. And so if you can have the software and I can give you a demo and trial and everything, then you can have it actually. Then actually right now I'm little, I need little money to execute and also I need to move out from the home due to some relationship problem. So this is the main thing.
I only
First
asked
thing
you
is,
one
second thing is the
question.
main thing actually.
I only asked you one question,
Yeah,
and you've been talking for the past 2 minutes.
yeah,
That question was a very easy question.
mm,
You approached me.
yeah,
I'm a software developer.
mm,
I created the OKEG bot. You can on the
yeah,
OKEG bot you can create tasks. I teach about how to create tasks. I teach on the dynamics on cookie. I have a community who follows me because not only did I create a software they could use, but I have years of experience with automation. And so people know that when it comes to automation, this is what I am. Now you sent me a message on WhatsApp
okay,
telling me that you would want to have a discussion, a partnership with me. Now, I didn't really want to start with, are you using my product? Do you have access to my product? Because I mean, I come on Google Meeting to talk to my users, right? You said, okay, you don't use my product. So you don't even know my product has task. You don't even know you can automate task, schedule task to my product. You don't even know how my OKEG bot works. It's something you can install on Windows computer. You know nothing about my product. But now you said, according to you, you want to teach me the things you have learned in the past 2 years.
mm.
Now we got into this thing you've learned in the past 2 years.
I
That's
yeah,
you're cutting me short. I don't think I've ever cut you short. So you started talking about these things
yeah,
you've learned for the past two
I know.
years. You learned it from China, or you bought the bought from China. And now I just asked you a simple question a few
Yeah,
minutes ago. What language was this bot built on? What framework? What language? He said now it wasn't, I mean,
Java.
you bought it from somebody. All you do is to create tasks. You have lots of experience. You've been doing this for long, over 100 tasks. Now you have so much problem.
Yeah,
You want to set the license and you want to give somebody access to the license.
yeah,
You want to still give me the code. It's not about the
yeah.
code. It's about the task. It's not about the task. It's
The
about what you've learned. You make me miss the days I was rude.
yeah.
You make me miss the days I was arrogant.
Actually,
I would have shut this call and tell you some mean ass words, and it would have been like I was so rude, but I think I would have preferred that version of Dan Okichuku. That version of Dan Oke could have not let you get to this point. I'd have been laughing at you. Like, do you know how funny this sounds? You're meeting an experienced software developer who has created a software people use, automate tasks on, telling him you have 2 years experience, you would want to teach him. He's open. Come teach me. Let me learn from you. I mean, nobody's an encyclopedia of knowledge. You're telling me right now, okay, you created a bot. I said, okay, no, fine. I can buy from you $700, right? I sell my own software $500, and I have a lot of people buying it. So if what you have is good, if it's something I can benefit from, I'm always open to learn. Nobody should be proud enough to feel they can't learn new things from people. And now you don't even know the software this thing was written on. You're not telling me about scroll pattern. Do you know when you launch a task on OKEkbot, the scroll moves automatically? If you launch 20 browsers or 20 bots on OKEkbot, each of them has a mouse. Each of them has a keyboard. They scroll like the way human being scrolls. I did all that on OKEkbot. You have not used my product before. You don't even know what I've done and you want to now teach me, you
yes,
know. And I'm not saying I can't learn from you. I've been
I
trying to learn
used your
something new. You don't
product.
even know the language the bot was written on. And now
No,
I should send you $700. So what would you send me when I send you seven
I
hundred
used
dollars?
your product.
So okay, so
I
you
used your
you,
product actually,
you
but it is good. It's good actually. What I'm saying that your product is good actually, but we are in
Okay.
the same phase
Maybe
actually, but
sometime in
you
the
are
future
using
we could have
uh,
a business deal. I would want to attend to my customers who use my products, who need my guidance. I don't think this is the conversation. So maybe some other time we could have another one. So do have a nice day, Mr. Gabriel. And should I say it was nice having you online? Do have a nice day.
sir. So yeah, maybe we can have a discussion on the future. Like let's see.
I've removed him from the call. So let me switch back. So I don't know used to I don't know what to actually say. I don't know what expression I would give. I don't really like sharing customers' chats, but let me see if I can get this guy's chat over here. It's not really my thing, sharing people's personal message. But let me just drag this over here. Okay, so I'm going to switch to my tab right now. Okay, so this user just messaged. He said, "Hey, bro. So if anybody knows me, in recent times, I'm getting more a bit like accommodating because I learned that you might really be very strict with life, but try to cut people slack. So I used to have something against the word bro, and I would always want to tell you immediately that I'm Daniel Kichuku or Daniel Kek. Just call me Mr. Daniel. I prefer it. I don't like the bro word whenever I'm having business conversations. But it wasn't something I was able to reply immediately because just after he sent this, the auto response came in, followed by another, message where he said, "I would like to discuss a traffic bot software with you." So when he talked about he would want to discuss a traffic bot software with me, I said, "Okay, no problem. Now let's know what he would want to say." So I said, "Are you free for a Google Meet?" He said, "Yes." He said, "Can I get the meeting link? I'm free now." And I sent him the Google Meet link. I believe you all had every single thing he was saying from the whole meeting, you know. And I have lots of students who realistically want to actually get into this. Like for instance, if I take you to this chat, I'm not supposed to be showing this, but this is somebody who is trying to actually use my software. And I was on call with that other guy telling me how he has something to sell, something not to sell. And I don't know how to laugh. Oh my God, of it. I see things every day. Okay, so I'm really back, guys. I'm back to start doing the okay bot live sessions. I'm gonna be very consistent this time around. It's gonna be easy to understand. I'll be taking time to guide everybody who needs to learn how this works. So should you be using OKEC bots? Should you have issues with OKEC bots? Whatever the issue might be, would you want to get into this? I want you to head over to OKEC bots and click on the WhatsApp icon. Once you click on the WhatsApp icon, you'll be taken to the WhatsApp page. Send a message and I'll be there to walk you through on how to go about it.